You realize, oh, I could just do the same amount in one roof, sell everything and go into multifamily, you know? So, um, well, look, awesome. Why don't you give us a lowdown? Let's start with finding deals. How did you find the deal, and what was imperative about your processes in finding deals? What was the thing that was just critical for you when it comes to finding deals? Because obviously these deals don't just land in our laps, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're not just finding these deals like this that can make a million, $2 million in 15 months, 24 months just laying out in the streets, right? It takes some effort, it takes some intentionality, it takes some focus and determination. So, talk to me about your process in finding this deal, and what do you feel like was the big learning lessons in that?
Yeah. So I mean, I think to that point, right? There's a lot of different and creative ways that you can find deals, right? The list goes on and on and on. And I think just my background is more of a relational background. Prior to getting full time into real estate, I was a client success director where I, had to develop relationships with a lot of people at corporations, and so that's kind of um, the relational side to me. And so when I was looking for deals, I knew that me being able to leverage my client relationship side was something that was a strength for me. And so this deal primarily came through broker relationships. So very early on in my process at REI Accelerator, I just there's a point when you need to jump in the deep end and start making calls to brokers, start making calls to sellers, and start getting deal flow coming to you rather than you having to go and search out for the deal itself. So that was one thing that I think I learned very quickly, that in order for us to scale as a business, it's got to be a two-way street, right? You can go and put forth the effort to find the deals yourself, but when deals are coming to you, those are the deals that oftentimes will pencil out better. And so this deal particularly was through a broker relationship.